Hey, what's up? We're back once again. Alright, just to give you a heads up, all the track threes made it to YouTube on the Synthetic Scum channel, and you can hear Galaxy Run, Wormhole Remix is coming up next. It's at Reverb Nation if you want to check it out. It's $1.25 if you want to own the song, or you can steal it off YouTube if that's what you're going to do. Or you can go to Mix Connect and just get it for free. Yeah, that would be easier. Also be on the upcoming album, The Sick Volume 207 will be coming up probably by next week. All the maxi single stuff, the remixes will be on that album. Plus, I'll be re-releasing Demon Love Volume 1, the actual full album on mixconnect.com. It's already at that bit, so it's going to be ended up there after the maxi singles, and then bonus tracks and the remixes will all be on 207. So the most recent one we did was 206, but next coming up is the Sick Volume 207. So, alright, so we're going to be working on track 2. So I can have a beer. Hey, yeah, Bud Light, that's what I drink, in case you're wondering. So if you ever meet me, DJ on the side, or, you know, want to hang, I like the greenery, you know what I mean, and I like Bud Light. I used to drink Miller, but I don't anymore. Alright, a couple words about my members. You got Joker T, who does acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass, percussion, drum machines, and some vocals. His most known song is Me and My Dog. That's his song. And of course, we've got Khan. He plays guitar, does percussion, does vocals, a little bit of bass, a little bit of acoustic. So he's mainly a guitar player, but he can mess with drum machines and percussion stuff. I play everything: wind, strings, percussion, scratching, synths, you name it. That's what I do. And guitar and bass. So you got to hear me play bass last time. So we're gonna get into track 2. I haven't done any added stuff to this yet, so this will be kind of new. So I'm kind of gonna be gauging it in question mark. So if it's a little off time, don't worry about it. This is just documentary behind the scenes stuff. That's what I do. So, all right, so we're gonna start track 2 off Demon Love Volume 1 for you out there. Oh, piece of advice to all the children. This is a nasty, bad habit. Don't pick it up. Whatever you do, don't smoke cigarettes. It's not worth it. You'll regret it in the end. Trust me. I'm addicted, so I apologize for smoking, but young ones don't smoke. And if your parents smoke, tell you the same thing. I don't have kids, so I don't care. So, but all right, here we go. All right. Next. Okay. Well, I think we got one more track to do. That was track 2 off Demon Love album. That was a couple of the remixes. Don't think we actually played the original. I think that's last actually. For the album version, only like 4 or 5, I think. So we're gonna do those next. For all the youngins, don't smoke. Bad habit. Smoke weed, not cigarettes. There you go. All right. Well, at least wait until it's legal in your state, and you're over 18 or 21, or whatever the law is going to be. Who knows? All right. Oh, to the politicians, I might as well say this now. Legalize weed, pay for the roads. There's a thought. Duh. Okay, that's just my opinion. That's what I did earlier today. Okay, so yeah, that's track 2, Demon Love remixes. Be on the Max single at mixconnect.com under Synthetic Scum. Track 2, Demon Love V1 maxi single. So you can go get that there. I'll see what else. Told you about the Twitter thing. We got Galaxy Run Wormhole remix coming up on the other YouTube channel. It'll be up shortly. Actually, it's probably done by now. It was a little bit longer. And then we're going to do one more track too, which is probably going to be the album version with percussion. I don't think I'm going to have time to do the bass today. So I probably will continue the bass and percussion stuff. And we'll actually be adding track 3 into the mix with the Wormhole, Galaxy Run Wormhole mix. So that'll be coming up. And then the Stick 207 will probably be available sometime next week, as well as the track 14 maxi single for Demon Love Volume 1 will be coming out shortly. We're working on that. So on that note, so that's going to come out relatively soon. I'll probably have it up ready by tonight, and I'll probably have it over the weekend. So look forward to that at mixconnect.com, new album cover, Make sure you check us out, follow us out. If you want us to work with an artist, you're going to have to tweet them and say, hey, you need to go work with Synthetic Scum, DJ.93. Artists we'd like to work with, let's see. Chris Calico, Tech9, Twisted, of course. The producer 7, he's a freaking genius. Mikey Clark, ICP, anyone from Psychopathics Camp, anyone from Isham and Nada, Poe Hussein, we actually did work with. We produced a track for his album Possession, so make sure you go get that. He does a track on there with under a Synthetic Scum beat. Whitney Payton, of course, Alice Cooper, Chuck D. Let's see, you guy from Wu-Tang Clan, Tommy Lee, Slash. Hell, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'd like to work with a lot of different artists because I think they could all bring something different. I wouldn't care from what genre. R.I.P. to B.B. King. They missed. So it kind of sucks. We lost 2 Motown legends recently. It's kind of unfortunate. I actually start putting some of their music into the Detroit music combo that we got going on. Other than that, yeah. So Synthetic Scum. Go buy our music. Go download our music. Go find our music. Go steal our music. Whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to work with us, hit us up on Facebook, actually. Leave us a message, and we might work with you. Or just leave us a message on our River Nation if you're another artist. Yeah. So, yeah, check us out. Synthetic Scum. We're all over the web. Everywhere you can possibly imagine. And not. I've been on the web longer than most, and I'll leave you with this. When your favorite rapper is Ghost, I'll be known from coast to coast. That's from Sick Mystic. You can hear that on SoundCloud. You can get it free on SoundCloud, YouTube, so forth and so on. Make sure you check that out. That's a rap song with a little bit of 8-bit vibe to it. Okay, so we're going to do one more percussion track, and I don't think I have time to do